Shabbat Shalom, and welcome to 5 Minutes of Torah with the Beth Israel Rabbi. This coming Shabbat, we are in the midst of the narrative of Jacob and Esau. Parashat Vayishlach sees Jacob and Esau finally coming together, meeting up after 20 years. Both after having a tumultuous relationship as younger brothers together, and then 2 decades individually of success. And finally, they are about to reconcile with one another. Jacob knows that the last time he saw his brother, Esau, he wanted to kill him. And so he is fearful that the same may be true when he meets him again. So he prays to God and he says, Katonti mikol hasidim, I have become small because of all of the acts of kindness that you, God, have done for me. Rashi explains that it is God's kindness that has made him smaller, that has deflated him in terms of his standing in this world. Whereas Ibn Ezra explains that rather, because he himself has reflected on who he is, that he has shrunken his ego. And knowing that the kindness of the other person, or in this case, God, was so strong and so meaningful, he realizes that he is not as great as the divine. Or Rabbeinu Bachya explains that whenever we pray, we must realize that we are not as great as we think that we are in this world, and that we must give all of our gratitude for all of our success to God. I would like to add on top of all of this, that it is so important that as we go through life, we remember the kindness and the gifts of others, that we deflate our own ego and attribute all that we have to the kindness of others, understanding that we never know what's going to happen in this world. And when we do that, when we minimize our ego in this world, then we are able to strengthen our relationships, not only with God, but with other human beings as well, with our friends and our family. In the middle of a number of Torah portions that teach us what not to do with our family and with our friends, I believe that this Torah portion actually teaches us how we should interact with our family and friends. And even more importantly, how we should reflect on ourselves and our own stance in this world. Shabbat Shalom.